Hi, die-hard Survivor fans. Hi to all the contestants who have been on Survivor. Glo's here tonight to give what I call a Gloster Power Report. Yes, report. I'm not going to be doing my goofy Gloster, the characters that I play. I'm here tonight with the real Glo. Tonight, I want to tell my story real quick. I got 4 survivors I want to talk about. I've tried out for Survivor for 12 years and 24 tryouts. In 2006, I got a call of interest. I wasn't promised anything. It was Survivor Fiji, just a call of interest. It was a bad time in my life. I lost 75% of my family. 2 weeks later, a sister. A few months later, a mother. Boy, was I, woe is me. I was in a hole so deep of sorrow. I got the call. I was told I would not get on Survivor. And I was so desperate to get away, I guess, to the island. I wanted to get away from all of that. I lost all my family. I started writing letters, calling, using antics, sending off balloons here in Virginia with challenges and other things too. Lots of stuff I don't need to talk about, and probably called, off and on for 6 months to a year, and then I walked away from it because I was getting better. I got mad and I needed to get glad, and I said a prayer, and I was told to use my humor. So I went on a journey, lost 50 pounds, and my children introduced me to YouTube, and I brought my humor to YouTube, and I set on a journey that was going to change my life. My dream to get on Survivor and being told no changed my life, and it's a good thing because it really has changed my life. I'm going to scratch my nose because somebody's going to be talking about me. Oh, gosh. People that I talk about in the video and other people, too. Let me tell you about my journey. There's 4 people here I want to talk to tonight. I'm calling out 4 people. I'm calling out Hoffman, Sandra Diaz Twine, Skupin and Russel Hantz. Yes, you, Russell. Believe it or not. Let me tell you my story. Skupin is the father of 7 children and has a lovely wife. He loves God and he loves helping the world. And I'm predicting him to make the final 3 in Survivor Philippines. Whatever he does, right or wrong, I'm going to like it. I want him to do it because he's a little bit of what I am inside of me for my dream to get on Survivor. So Skupin, take it all the way to the top 3, win the $1 million. And if you're real good, I'm going to have to be pushing for fan favorites. Sandra Diaz Twine, she's won the show twice, won $2 million. I think I've heard her say she doesn't have to work. Her job is working and winning $1 million on Survivor. Then we have Hoffman, the goofball character that she started out being, throwing dance shoes in the water and lots of other goofy things too. Wanted to quit the show. Then the Dallas ex-coach talked to her, and she changed Survivor history by turning around that goofy character role that was really what was going on with her, and made the final 4. I used to send her funny videos and private messages, and she saw right through it and messaged me back and says, I need to talk to you. She called me. She's become a dear friend. Her and Charlie have named a cow after me. They've offered me a week to stay at their house on vacation in South Dakota. So I'm calling you out, Holly. I want that week. You need to name the date. I'm ready to come. I'm unemployed, selling on Craigslist for extra money. Don't feel sorry for me. That's not why I said it. Then Russ, you're going to get more time than the rest. Russel Hantz comes on TV and I can't hardly stand him. And then all of a sudden he grows on me and I grow to love him. And one night on a Facebook chat engine, Russell says, Glo, you need to call me. I say, no. He says, well, you don't think it's me. I say, I know it's you. You're my Facebook friend. And he calls me. What does he say to me? Glo, I've done some research on you. I've been wanting to call you for a few weeks, but Melanie said watch you for a few weeks, and now I'm ready to talk. He says, I've done my research on you, and I like that you never give up, and I really like how you've gone after your dream to get on Survivor. He says, CBS needs me, wants me, and they'll do what I tell them to do. I said, well, I want to get on Survivor. He says, well, they'll listen to me, and I started out from the very get-go. He didn't promise me anything, to be honest with you, but he said they'd listen to me, and I said that he could not get me on Survivor, that only God above or myself could get me on Survivor. Later down the road, you see me doing a video where I'm telling them off. Me and Russell crossed lines, and I don't think Russell himself even knows what ticked me off. And I said he was nothing. I didn't like anything about him. I need to recant that. Not totally. There's things about Russell I don't like, and I know he don't like Glo no more. He's not my friend on Facebook or Twitter, and you need To get over that, buckaroo, I shoot from the hip. If you can do and say what you want on nationwide TV, I can come to YouTube and talk to you. I said you were nothing when you're really something, Russell. You set the stage for being one of the greatest reality stars ever. Now you've given the Hantz name, you've got your own show, and your fame has even brought your family to the show, a big brother, and Brandon's been on the show, and I think we'll see him back in 26. I hope he does well if he does, rumor has it. Lots of things come to glow. If that's true or not, I do not know and do not care, but hope he does well if he gets on. Russell, let me tell you a little bit more about you and me. There's a lot about you that's inside of me for the game of Survivor. I like the mental challenge, and I think I do okay for my age in the elements. Been through my 40s, 50s, and 60s, and not afraid. Lost 50 pounds, came to YouTube. Now, let me set the stage of my journey, my social media quest to attain my dream to get on Survivor. I was devastated when I didn't get it on, and had been wallowing in a hole, was told no, got mad. So I came here, played funny characters, goofy characters, and made the world think I was insane. Go to Survivor Sucks, check me out. They said they need to institutionalize. She's in denial. She's a crazy, wacky old lady. I staged it all by playing characters. How can I be but so crazy? I've been a cop, a bounty hunter, a car repo lady, and a woman that worked undercover catching her bounty as an amateur entertainer for 13 years. I've guarded the President of the USA. One day I was honored in the state of Virginia to guard Jimmy Carter, the Peanut Man. But there's still no greater thing that could ever happen to me than to attain my long journey and social media quest to let the world know here I am giving free advertising about my love and dream to get on Survivor. Jeff Probst, you're a great host. It would be nothing without you. Mark Burnett, you've formatted the greatest reality show, as far as I'm concerned, ever. And you have a brain, and I like people with brain. I'm calculated, and I figured out everything. I staged everything I did. My journey was to come here, play a wacko role as a crazy woman, come out of the box and do crazy things. I've interviewed some stars, interviewed the wife of a star. I actually was reporting Survivor at WTKR News when they found me. I was a writer at OnSurvivor.com. That website's down. I interviewed 5 or 6 people, and 3 or 4 of them have been called multiple times for consideration and interest for Survivor. I think one of those will actually be on the show one day. I'm not going there, but that's what I'm telling you. Now, I want to have my dream. I've worked hard for it, even though others have too. 12 years, 24 years, 24 tryouts, and I'm still not on Survivor. But I sat and calculated what I was going to do by coming to media. I told the whole world, you're all punked. I'm not nuts. It's all staged. I've had so many psychologicals in the jobs I've had that it's funny. People even thought I had a split personality. Look, have you seen me and James Miller? I stage everything. I know exactly what I'm doing. You know what I've done? I've gone where nobody else had the nerve to go and be a crazy, wacky lady, making the world think I was nuts. But I've inspired people to go after their dreams, and I've used my humor. And my motto is, humor does heal all sorrows. Did you know that it actually cures disease? They've made a movie about a doctor. So, I want my dream to be on Survivor, and here comes Lisa Welchel, a star, and she does this YouTube viral video, which is not something I was going to do, right when I was going to do the social media quest, on Twitter and on Facebook, so I'm here doing it today. Even you, Russell, if you're mad at me, you need to shoot from the hip. If I got the BALLS and tailbone to recant that you're more than nothing, you should be able to suck it up and be my friend on Facebook and Twitter and put up with whatever I come at you with. You've been doing it on nationwide TV. Are you scared of a little girl that's not a little old lady that's not even a size 4 because she's going to be a blowhard at you when she's ticked off? You can handle anything. You've been on Survivor. You can handle blood. Even though I'll take you out if I ever get on. It'd be an honor to be on the show with any 4 of you. You're all a part of who and what I am. And a shout out to Parvati too. I'm a little bit of you. But I chose these 4, but I had to do that for you. I love Survivor. They say you're obsessive. How can you be obsessive? You can be obsessed like you like your football. I'm obsessed because I like it. I only try out twice a year. 24 years, 12 years, that's nothing. I'll be doing it when I'm in my 70s if I haven't got on. Any four of you, if you agree and you would like to see Glow on Survivor, join the social media quest that I started 6 years ago and knew exactly what I'm doing, coming into home of people, grabbing their hearts, inspiring them, treated like a star at events, with everybody as though I'm part of the Survivor family when I don't even have the title of being on Survivor. To you, Holly Hoffman, I'm going to take my broken dream, and I too want to be a public speaker on why not getting on Survivor changed my life. I love you all. Russell, get over it. We are going to run into each other again. Get over the glow. That mouthy woman that tells people exactly what they think. But as I told you before, you said CBS needed you and they would do whatever you told them. Only God above and myself can get me on Survivor, because all of you has been punked. You've been punked for 6 years if you think I'm that crazy character that I play. I want to be on Survivor. Please entertain the thought Mark Burnett and Jeff Probst of bringing me to the table and hearing the true story of Glow. Thank you, Mark Burnett, and your show, and being told the word no, because it changed my life for the betterment. And there's much more to come from Glow. God bless you all. Survivor Philippines airing soon, and you'll be watching me giving my reports. I'm still going to entertain people and make them laugh, because that's what characters do. And I'm unique. I'm Glow, the one and only. Y'all have been punked. I'm a lady with rings. Bye.